Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's day is going really well, and I hope that your day has been filled with love and laughter. Today, I wanted to talk about self-doubt and limited beliefs because, goodness gracious, anybody and everybody I talk to, it seems, has so many self-doubts and such a limited mindset in the understanding of what they can do and what they can accomplish within their life. And you know, I don't blame anybody for feeling this way, because the way our society is going and the way things are programmed to keep us down and keep us in the toxic ego and comparing and competing and stepping on one another, and just all the toxicity that we have in our society, it's no wonder that people are lost and depressed, and mental health is at an all-time low. And you know, it's really sad, but I want to make this video to remind you guys that the only thing that you can't do is what you tell yourself you can't do. So the moment you say, I can't do that, or that'll never work, guess what? You're right. So cut that shit out. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. Know that you can do anything that you set your mind to. And you know, I hear people say, you know, don't tell your kids that. That's bullshit. You're setting them up for failure. It's like, okay, one of Eric Thomas's best quotes, and I fucking love Eric Thomas. This dude is a fucking motivator. And excuse my language, I'm feeling a little amped up and energetic and fucking passionate about this, because I hate to hear people doubt themselves, and we do it so often. But one of Eric Thomas's best fucking quotes is, your limitations don't exist in my world. And I fucking use it all the time. If you don't know who Eric Thomas is, he's a hip-hop preacher, motivational speaker, one of the best in the world. That man is good stuff. So if you're feeling down and need a little kick in the ass, a little extra motivation, listen to Eric Thomas. The dude will get you fired up. But anyways, your limitations don't exist in my world. I use it all the time, because when I talk about divine happenings and seeing angels and talking to God and communicating with God during meditation, and people are like, oh, that's not possible, or even seeing spirits or communicating with spirits, and people say, oh, you know, that's hocus pocus, or that's bullshit. Or even when speaking about Reiki and energy healing and all kinds of things that are considered pseudosciences, people say, I don't believe, that can't happen. Well, guess what? Your limitations don't exist in my world. So when you start to adopt that mindset within yourself of having other people's limitations blocked out from your reality, and you start to build and build a trust within yourself and build faith within yourself of living through pure intention and love for self, and knowing that when you love yourself unconditionally and have faith in yourself and faith in God and the universe, then anything is possible. And I say anything, you know. Since we touched on religious stuff before, that's how Jesus tuned in and was able to do these miraculous healings with studying Buddhism and meditation and crystals and all these things that raise your vibration and purify your being and your psyche. These things are possible, and when you believe in these things and you trust God and the universe and know that they are the all-powerful, so when you tune into them, anything is possible, then they in turn start to tune into you and give you these abilities. And you know, I'm not saying that I am on Jesus's level, or anybody I know for that matter that is on Jesus's level. He's an ascended master. His discipline was uncanny, and I am still right at ground level trying to work on my own discipline and shit. But you know, I've put my trust in God and put my trust in greater, and ask during my prayers. What I do is I ask for the trust of universal wisdom and knowledge, so I can share and be a channel. And it's, when I say there's no I involved. It's just me, my physical being, channeling the universal divine truth to the masses, or whoever it needs to be. Because, you know, it's not me giving these messages. It's me tuning in to greater so that greater can channel through me. And that's all. When I speak of channeling, that's all that is the wisdom that I retain and pass on through meditation and prayer and other rituals that I do. I am being rewarded. And I say because I'm able to make an impact, and therefore it fills my ego's cup and my soul cup to help people, you know. I would be lying if I said it didn't stroke my ego when people said, "Oh, that's awesome, you're awesome." Absolutely, it feels good, but I'm aware that that is the ego saying that, and I am also grateful and mindful that that also purifies my soul to help other people and to make a difference. So stop limiting yourself with your own mindset. Take on the mindset that other people's limitations don't exist in your world. And I got a light goatee. Anyways, other people's limitations shouldn't exist in your world because it's their reality, not your reality. So, cut out other people's limitations and start building this shrine within for yourself. And love yourself and think you can fucking do anything, because you can. You just have to believe. It's all inside. You know, we all go through ups and downs, and we're going to have bad days. We're going to have dark months. We're going to have bad things happen to us. But it's the way you take that in stride that is going with the flow. Going with the flow isn't just going through the motions day to day. Going with the flow is living your life to the fullest, empowering yourself. And when bad shit happens, all you do is you take that lesson and you move fucking forward. Still moving, because everything is lessons. So, love yourself, empower yourself, and have a wonderful fucking evening, because I love you guys and you should love yourself. Have a wonderful evening.